just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win? I'm gonna say, baby, help me mend this old broken heart. I think I believe I feel like I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Clarke Schmidt. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now, and now Josh Lowe. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 0-1.
Ball.
And that clips the inside corner. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard, Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
That is good. The third baseman, Ishada.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 0-1 fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5. Next offering upstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Tampa. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. In the Bronx, and today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Giancarlo Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs. And Judge spoils that one. And now 2-1. And there's a ball. Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Juan Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizing this one up. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Back here in New York, here's O'Neill Cruz.
The designated hitter, O'Neill.
The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that
kind of energy. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Brandon Lowe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Jose Siri. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Siri hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6. The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Watches the zone. Strike one. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Junior Caminero. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. And that squirts through. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rosario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That strike right there. The pitch. To the right side. Torres. That's at number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is DJ LeMahieu. McClanahan back to work. That's outside. Ball one. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting none. The catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Here's a 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting second baseman. Gleyber.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting third baseman.
Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in this decisive Game 5. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now it's filled up. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs.
It wasn't
Ball
easy,
4.
but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 1-1.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Lau at the plate, doubled in his first AB. Lau in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 4th inning underway, no score. And a curve is down and in. Here's a 1-1. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch, inning over. The Rays strand just the 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. One
down, and now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Judge at first, 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Series going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We've played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Schmidt back to work. That's down and in.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. What a stop! And see. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Anthony Rizzo right there, a one-time platinum glove winner. Just an outstanding job of making the diving play. This guy will go into foul territory. He'll go up into the stands. He'll dig him out of the dirt. You name it, he can do it over there at the corner.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now here is Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe now at the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Clips the corner. Righty to the plate. And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. In the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. As the lefty gets to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Wouldn't chase that time. That misses. And that's ball 3. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. The first
Only
baseman,
2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
Fall off foul. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Grisham
safe.
dives back in safely. And now the lefty.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Now they've got him in a rundown, and he's out easily. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 balls, 2
The
strikes.
shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Victor Gonzalez.
And now it's
Leading off
Ahmed
for
Rosario.
Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ahmed.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That's a ball.
Just missed. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Gonzalez deals. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hard hit, right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Over to first, and he's saved. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't see that line.
O'Neill Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Way outside, and that's ball one. Two outs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great last spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So two down, and now it's Brandon Lowe. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I wonder whether he's turned things around. He's got two outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And he deals. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Arozarena at second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him looking. Third out. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for the
sixth.
Yankees.
Here's the third baseman,
The
DJ
third baseman.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
1-1.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next
That's
pitch
ball two.
misses, and that's ball two. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he
full
really
count.
sells the
3-2.
changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jose Trevino. And fouled off. Line drive, and there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Gleyber Torres. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Shane McClanahan won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Shane Baz taking over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that's
Inside ball
off
one.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly up and throwing. Armstrong, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Judge rips that one. Siri calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Right side. And it's through for a hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop,
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And the slider just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The Rays trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 5. Gets the call. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Digging in, Josh Lowe. That clips a corner. The 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Tampa. They trail it here 3-0. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And the pitch. That to right. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Baz, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one moves his feet. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pinto down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 3. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that just misses.
Really good
1 ball,
take,
2
especially with
strikes,
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right here, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Baz back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was
2
fooled.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Up next,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Torres.
Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move until the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Stanton now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Torres off of first with 2 away. Swings here and blasts one left field. Goodbye, home run! A 2-run shot. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one out to right. Low, ranging after it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
That's a little bit low. Misses the zone and it gets him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swings and misses.
0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Flips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The Yankees leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Siri stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. They're down to their final strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker for him.
Line, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Pinto at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Hey!
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Rays down to their final strike. And that one hit to first. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 runners on base.